Welcome to OK Sister Podcast. My name is Mads.
My name is Scout, and sisters, we have an episode for you. All
right. Let's give me a little beat drop.
Give me a beat. I don't fucking know how to give you a beat.
Give me a motherfucking beat. This episode's gonna be the hype episode, okay? Not to be confused with the hype house.
I don't even know what hype house is.
It's gonna be a hype episode.
Hype episode.
We've done this. We did this many moons ago. I remember we recorded it at USC outside.
I was pregnant. I was like 7 weeks pregnant.
No, you weren't. This was before the pandemic.
Nope.
Are
it
you
wasn't.
serious?
It was during the pandemic. Well, like not during, but
right
post-pandemic. I was just because like I found out a week before.
Whoa, I don't remember that at all. Okay, so
I hadn't gotten sick yet.
This was okay. Good. Ain't that the truth? So this was one of our probably most listened to episode and most like shared episode because it's going to be a different format than what we typically do. This is something that you're going to come back to. Make sure you save this episode because you're going to listen to it when you need a pep talk.
Yep.
When you're about to go on a date and you need to boost your confidence. When you woke up on the wrong side of the bed and you're like feeling a little meh, listen to this.
When you need to remember who the fuck
you
are.
is.
Okay, yep.
You listen to this one.
You listen to this episode. Save it.
It's going to be
share
15 minutes of just straight affirmations and an infusion of confidence and light into your body and life and spirit.
Imagine Mads and me speaking directly to your soul.
But we're like the little angel and devil on either shoulder.
But just angels.
Just angels?
Just angels.
You might be the devil.
Not for this purpose.
Okay, we're
not
both
for
angels.
This exercise.
We're both angels. Just imagine us like perched up on your little shoulders and maybe even go on a walk for this one and just fucking
let's do it.
Like just be like, fuck yeah. And say all of these things back to yourself. Let it truly sink into your subconscious.
Yes, I love that. Are we going to do the affirmations in I am or you are?
You are.
Okay, so we're going to say you are to you, sisters, and then you repeat I am.
Because that's how grammar works.
Good. Really great.
All right.
Fact.
Let's go back.
Really great fact.
Should I start or should you start? You're looking fucking hot today. Like, I don't even care if you just woke up and you have eye boogers. They're your eye boogers. And they're so hot. I want you to go in the mirror, or if you're on a walk, go look at yourself in your phone selfie mode and compliment one thing you love about your face. I'll go first. I love my eyelashes. They are so long. Every time I get my makeup done, people are like, oh my God, your lashes. Like, we don't even need to put, people get spend a lot of money on lashes to make them look the way that I look. So take a moment, compliment something on your face that you just love, and it can be as small as your eyelashes, and just feel like, that is right. I do have amazing insert body part here.
That was a lot longer than I expected. We were going to go back and forth. Okay, beautiful. I love it.
Yes.
You are powerful. And even when you forget or you don't think you are or you feel otherwise, there is always, always, always a deep, deep reservoir within your soul that is filled with strength, courage, and power. And even if you feel like you can't access it right now, it never goes away. It is always with you. And if it is always with you, that means that no matter how you feel, you are fucking powerful.
Think about the last time that you thought you couldn't get through something and you did. It's always important to remember that that there is a pattern of, oh shit, yeah, I did get through that. This is easy. This is fucking child's play compared to that. Think about that time. Brings a lot of perspective into the present moment. I love that one, Scott.
Also, feel proud of yourself for those moments. Yes. Feel proud of yourself for the moments that you didn't know how you were going to get through it, and then you got through it stronger. take a moment to say, I am proud of myself.
All the answers are within you. You do not need any other external validation. You do not need to read so many books and become so overprepared. You have it within you.
Mm-hmm.
Take some time today to be still, to sit in silence, if you will, and let that inner voice that typically talks to us in whispers,
Mm-hmm.
give it space to be heard.
Mm.
Because that is where you'll find all the answers, okay? Listening to your gut, and it might not make sense, and it might not logically make sense, right? Something might come up and you're just like, oh, but that's like against, what my parents want me to do, or that's against, what feels safe, or what all these things. Go with it. Like, feel the answers from within, even if it doesn't make logical sense.
Repeat after me. Put your hand on your heart. I trust myself.
I trust myself.
I trust myself.
I trust myself.
Because when you trust yourself, you trust your intuition, you trust the whisperings.
The whispering.
And you can weed out what's ego and fear and pain and scarcity and what is your internal highest truth. So for today, act as if you completely and wholeheartedly
Know the answers.
trust yourself to know the answers.
Totally. I love it. Next.
Oh, my turn?
Yep.
Okay. You are safe.
Yeah, that's yours.
I know. You are so, so, so safe in this moment because you got you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need answers outside. You don't need external validation. You don't even need someone to come save you because you know in the deepest of your soul is that the only person that can save you is you. So for today, you got you.
Mm.
And for all of time, you got you. And you are a safe place to be. You are a safe thing to express. You are a safe being to love. You are a safe being to receive. All of the beautiful things that come with this lifetime, you are safe to live within.
Beautiful. You don't need motivation to get started today, to make progress today. Let's shed that limiting belief. If you woke up today and you're like, I'm not feeling motivated. I'm not, I'm turning on the OK Sister hype house episode because I'm just like, I need some motivation.
Yeah.
You don't need it. Release the need for sparks of creativity, for sparks of motivation. It's not something you need to rely on.
Mm-hmm.
All you need to rely on today is you knowing the next step and then performing that next step.
Yeah, the affirmation, I am consistent because I value my future highest self.
Yes. Everything you're about to do today is going to serve your future self, set you up for success. And it could be as small, does not have to be monumental shifts, because what do we know? Those little consistent habits are what compound interest over time. So today, we're going to think small. You might not think that's a hype thing, but I'm going to make it. We're going to distill down. And just today, all you need to focus on doing the tasks that are on your cute little task list and then moving on.
You don't need your excuses anymore. Take them
Release.
off. Take the backpack off. Your excuses no longer serve you.
They're out.
They're out.
They're out on the streets.
We're going to thank them for how safe they've kept you up until this moment. But your excuses are no longer needed today. We're going to take the backpack off. You don't need to play the victim anymore.
Oh, hell yeah.
In such an empowering way. Like, girl, you don't need it.
You don't need it.
You don't need that protection. You don't need that safety because as we established earlier, you are safe within just being you. So we're going to take the backpack of victimhood off and we're going to take the backpack of excuses off and we are going to unveil who you actually are fucking supposed to be in this lifetime.
You are going to celebrate today. whether that's celebrate you and yourself or celebrate a small win. You're going to write down 3 things that just went well today and truly celebrate. Take like a moment to breathe and feel, let yourself not self-sabotage the feeling of good. Just truly let it sink in that there was celebrations. Alternatively, you could celebrate other people. You're scrolling on Instagram and you see someone and it might have in the past triggered you out of comparison, out of lack. We're shifting it to celebration because we get to see that person having their dream. And it opens up and expands our viewpoint to be like, that also can be for me. And when I express joy, express gratitude for this person, celebrate them, honestly, you start to feel those feelings. So why not? Like, get to feel those feelings, even if it's for someone else.
You deserve good things to happen to you. You deserve to make money. You deserve to find the love of your life. You deserve to take time for yourself. You deserve gifts. You deserve support. You deserve to feel fucking good in your life.
Yes. You are resilient. You don't see challenges as things that halt your progress. You see them as things that progress your progress. They propel you forward. They do not stumble you back. Challenges, sometimes you even welcome them because you're like, hey, on the other end of this, I know from my patterns on the other end of this, I'm a better version of myself. And I'm so excited to meet that version that has learned something, that has grown from this experience. So challenges, they don't rock you, okay? You approach them, you see them, you thank them because you're like, fuck yeah. On the other end of this, when I learn, I'm so excited for her.
You take radical responsibility over your life because you know that you are the one co-creating your experience. You are not a victim to life. Life does not happen to you. Life happens for you.
Sorry, I just had to take a...
Yeah, good job.
Oi.
Oi.
Drink water.
You are hydrated.
You are hydrated today. You are light. You are peace. You are just joy. Again, yes, obstacles come, challenges come, emotions come, but there's a baseline. There's a default of peace of mind, of actively seeking out joy. Like, you look around and you're in awe of this fucking life you have. You have like an amazing support system. You have an amazing place that you live. You have relationships that fuel you, that support you. Like, look around, even just the basics, and don't take those for granted. Like, you are the type of person that truly lets gratitude wash over them.
It's so cool because you are the type of person that loves your life.
Yeah.
It's so awesome to witness you loving your life. And I know you're feeling it right now, how much you wake up every day and you say to yourself, I love my fucking life.
Yep.
Things happen. Good things happen to me.
Good things happen to me.
I am a lucky girl. I'm a lucky girl. The universe and the world is conspiring in my fucking favor. That is who you are. You are someone who loves your life.
The world is rigged in your favor.
The world's rigged in your favor, bitch. And I'm jealous of you, okay? Because damn, that is awesome.
The world is just delivering you gifts upon gifts upon gifts, and you are open to receiving them, and you see all of them. You don't let any of them pass you by.
You know that what you focus on expands. So you know that the little things that you think in your mind are the things that will expand into your outer reality. So you allow all sorts of thoughts to come and go, but you also are an active participant. She's fucking yawning in my face, guys.
I was trying to
This is like Little
yawn.
John doing a meditation album. It's like, okay, sister, doing a positive affirmation moment. Where the fuck was I? You yawned in my face. You don't have a sister who's yawning in your face. Celebrate that moment for yourself. No, you audit your thoughts because you don't just do content audits on Instagram. That's, step number one. But you know that the true audit is within. The true
audit is within.
True audit is within. You know that when a thought arises that is not favorable, that is scary, that is fear-based, that is in lack, you don't beat yourself up for it or shame yourself. You can just stay in a neutral position and say, that's not true.
Yes.
Thank you, next.
Thank you, next.
You're playing a video game where Ariana Grande says, thank you, next.
I had a good one and it's escaped me.
Yeah, well, you yawned, so really got us off our whole fucking course here.
All right, well, I think we should wrap up.
Well, no, I got one more. I got one more.
Okay.
The woman or man that is about to appear in front of you within the next 3 to 6 months is the most embodied, joyful, aligned, strong, resilient, magical version of you could possibly ever want to meet. And you get to embody that person today.
That is a big one. Think of your highest self. Think of that future self and don't think of it in terms of the material things that you have, because those things will come. But think of the feeling that you want your highest self, the feeling that you get when you think of that person, and allow yourself to feel that today.
Yeah.
You have the literal control to feel that.
You are that person.
You are that. You already are.
Let's collapse timelines real quick.
Yeah. Let's infuse.
Let's just jump real quick to that woman or man who you are capable of becoming. The beautiful part about that future highest self of yours is that that's actually you.
It's actually you. We
you.
put so much distance in between it, but it's actually here.
You.
It's here now.
So you are magical, powerful, abundant, loving, joyful, strong, all of the fucking good things.
Magnetic,
and I
deserving.
Don't give a shit what scarce or fear-based or limiting belief pops into your mind. You know the truth.
You know the truth, bitch.
And you know who you are. And if you don't know who you are today, Scout and Mady from OK Sister Podcast know who the fuck you are. So pull on us.
So pull on us. What the fuck is All right, we love you so much, sisters.
We love
hope
you, sisters.
This infused some inspiration and empowerment into your day today. Keep this one in your back pocket.
Also, we hope you giggled a little bit because all the other affirmations are so serious. We hope you giggled with us.
Of course. Well, they better have, It is a OK Sister after all.
Yeah.
All right, we love you so much. Send this to a friend who needs a little pick-me-up today. And you can follow us at OK Sister Pod on Instagram. And we'll see you next week.
I am magnetic. I am joyful. I am powerful. I am aligned. And I love myself.
Bye.